Hello friends, welcome and happy Friday Fitness Challenge. I am so excited to be here with you for this one. I am Sara-Jane Gage and I am CEO of Engage Fitness DC, as well as Engaged Dogs Walking and Training. And today is a very special Friday Fitness Challenge that includes Fido and his Pawrents. So, if you have your very own doggo in your household that you can use for this fitness challenge, go ahead, wrestle them up, get some really high incentive treats, which we'll talk about in a minute, and then come on and set up on a nice clear space with me. And if you don't have your own doggo, go borrow one. I'm sure there's one around. I have 3 here. You can borrow one of mine. Feel free to borrow one and try this out, see how it goes. So first and foremost, friends, the things that you need. You do need a really high incentive treat. And what I mean when I say that is it's a little different for each dog. For most dogs, a high incentive treat would be something like chicken, pieces of tuna, pieces of sardine, little pieces of steak, and much smaller than you ever think that you need to give them. Generally, my rule of thumb when I'm treating a dog and I'm reinforcing by giving treats, it's the size of the tip of my thumbnail. And I keep my thumbnails very short on purpose. You can grab those little treats, give them a couple crumblies. They're just looking for the taste on their tongue, and that's enough reinforcement. The reason I mention that is because when you're training a dog, positive reinforcement goes a lot further than anything else, similar to human beings. So if we recognize the positive and we reinforce it often and frequently with little snacks, play, pet, etc., affection, or good boy, good girl, whatever your cues are, that's going to get you a lot further recognizing those things that you like and that you want to see versus if you're just saying, no, don't do that all the time. Dogs understand no, but then they look for redirection. No, what else? No, what now? And if all you're saying is no, they're looking at you confused and saying, okay, so no for right now, I'm gonna go back to it. And so that's why you'll notice a lot of times dogs will stop what you ask them to. They understand the no command, but then they'll go back because you didn't tell them what else. What do I want you to do from here? So for example, no, don't chew on that enough. Here, chew on this. See what I mean? Positive reinforcement versus negative reinforcement. Negative would be, no, don't do that. No follow-up, no redirection. So, similar to humans, dogs also like positive reinforcement, and they like good quality snacks. Who doesn't, right? So get your high incentive treats, get your dog, find a blank wall, a nice flat wall that you can set up again so that you can do your wall sit. And let's talk about that a little bit, because once I call my assistants over, I think it's going to be a quick, fun, and fast moment. So, your wall sit, my human friends, Pawrents in this group. You want to find your blank wall, lean right against it, feet come out a few inches, maybe about a foot. And you want to lean so that the whole entire back of your body is against it. Feel that for a moment. Notice if it's really uncomfortable, because for most of us it is. Our posture isn't great, and so things like our head traveling forward, our neck traveling forward happens over time. Devices, anyone? And so when we go back to proper posture and we lean back into it, it actually feels a little awkward. It doesn't feel quite right. So glue your back body to that wall. Feel your tailbone plant. Tuck it slightly if you have that arch we talk about all the time. If your butt is way back, tuck the pelvis under slightly, feel that core engage. And then you slide right down your wall. You find the place where your knees can come over ankles. You can keep everything nice and flat against the wall, and your hands are comfortable. They're comfortably resting. We're not holding on. We're not leaning forward and gritting and baring our teeth. It's a comfortable, relaxed wall sit, okay? For as long as you can hold it. And we're going to see, can you hold your wall sit longer, or can Fido hold their sit stay longer? So, I have my timer nearby, just for funsies. I'm gonna call my friends over and see what we can do. Try it on your own. And if you're willing, please, please, if you're even kind of sort of willing, take a video, take a photo, post it, share it with us, because who doesn't want to see dogs doing fitness challenges with their parents? Please share. I'm nervous to call them over, guys. Not gonna lie, my heart rate just went, all right. So what that means for me, as a human, side note for the training piece, I need to deep breathe first. Dogs read energy, just like humans do. And so if I were to call them over right now, well, I'm in that excited, heightened state of, oh my God, how's this gonna go? What's gonna happen? Or is this gonna be crazy? What was I thinking? If I call them over while I'm in that state, instead of taking a few deep breaths, they're going to feel that. And I don't know about you, but when I'm really anxious and feeling those things and experiencing those things, I can't think clearly enough oftentimes to do what I'm being asked, even if it's straightforward. Can't do simple tasks because I'm so, oh my God, what's happening? The world is ending, right? So I need to get myself right before I can expect them to do what I ask them. So maybe take a breath with me. If you have your fitness tracker, you guys know I love to watch the heart rate go down when I take breaths. So I started, y'all can laugh at this, hashtag anxiety. I started at 135, okay? Take those deep, full breaths that work for you. Doesn't matter if it's a Dierga or a whiskey. There we go. I'm at 105, kids. Let's try again, huh? Get your high incentive snacks. My pockets are full. And then call your friends over. Also gonna grab my stopwatch timer so I have that nearby. Penny, come. You. Come. Yes. So, friends. Yes. Very nice. So you'll notice I didn't even have to ask for that. Because what they're doing, they know I have high incentive snacks, and they go, oh my God, what do you want? What do you want me to do? I'll do whatever you want. Just give me the snack. That's their lives. It's about the snacks. Can we not relate? And so they went right into their sit. They know what I'm looking for. This is a pretty common exercise we do. We practice sit, stay. If your dog does not know sit, stay yet, text me, message me. We'll talk on a sidebar. I'll get into the mechanics of how to teach that. But assuming that your dog already knows sit, stay, look, they know my hands are empty. Isn't that funny? Assuming your dog knows the sit, stay, then call them over, put them into that. You're gonna put them into it as you hit your wall sit. So we'll do it again. They all just went onto the side and laid right down, guys. They're like, no. No, what is she doing? Penny, come. Mina, come. Bella, come. Yes. Nice. Excellent. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Good. All right. So we've got our Fidos in their sit stay, mostly. Bella. Yes. Dogs are really visual, so you'll notice a lot of times I don't speak to them. It's actually easier for them to learn visual cues over verbal. Useless knowledge. The more you know. Stay. Okay? Stay. So they're going to stay there. And as you enter your squat, you want to take it slow because dogs naturally, see how Bella's moving around? As we move, they get thrown off. They're like, okay, are we still doing? Penny here. Good job, Penny. Mina here. Good, Penny. They say if you want to test your dog's training, get weird. Meaning, move around, make a face, do something different than you usually do to see if they actually get what you're asking. Stay. So they're in their sit stay. They're covering my timer, of course, but take my honor system. I'm gonna set the timer, get into my squat, and we're gonna see who holds it the longest, okay? Starting my timer as I sink down. Stay. Good. Keeping my whole back against the wall. One more to get them there, and then stay. And now I won't continue treating them because they know the expectation. They will break it at some point because that's what they do. Packs and stuff. But let's see who breaks it first. I have a funny feeling it might be me. They're looking determined just because I said that. Usually they'd be like, bye, no snacks. Good. Very nice, Penny. Nice. Good job. And Bella's sitting. She's just on the sidelines. You can't see her, but she's sitting too. Oh my God. We're in a minute, guys. This is crazy. I said to Steve that I thought it was going to last like 10 seconds because of the doggy mass chaos. No? You're going to make me break it? Yeah, good. Okay, I'm at 105. In this case, Penny, Mina, Bella off screen win the sit-stay challenge. Bella, come on. Would you like to take a bow? Come on, kids. Come. Here. Yes. Stay. Yes. Very nice. Say goodbye to your adoring fans. Thank you for joining us for this Friday fitness challenge. Stay there, Bella. I'm going to back it up so they can see you. Good. And try it out. Post your own videos. Post your experience. Oh, gosh. Tell us how it went. Good. And see if you can build up your time. Can you build up your time in addition to building up their time? Because this right here is really good practice, right? You want them to be able to sit, stay when you ask them, whether a guest comes over or you just don't want them in your face. Sometimes it's nice to have alone time, isn't it? What do you think? Stay. Good. See, so this is what we mean by getting weird, right? You just move it and you see, can they maintain even though you're doing something different? Nice. And Penny knows we've been working on eye contact, so she's giving me a good look. Nice girl. Nice. Oh, freebie. Bella, sit. All right, kids. We're working on Bella's, Mina's manners. Stay. Good. All right, my friends, you have a great day wherever you go from here. Thank you for joining me for this unique and fun Friday Fitness Challenge with Fido. Have a great day wherever you go from here.